Hello, everyone out there in Rumble X and YouTube land. Welcome back to Diego Knows. I, of course, am Diego. And today we're going to continue to talk about Mean Girls, that lovely, lovely movie from 2004. Everyone's favorite movie. No, it's not. But I know a lot of you girls like it. A lot of you girls like this fucking movie, and that's why I'm going to review it, okay? 'Cause that's what I do here. I review your fucking chick flicks, all right? And this is definitely a fucking chick flick. I don't know any fucking guys, straight guys, that went out of their way to go see this movie. I know I sure as fuck didn't. An ex-girlfriend of mine played this movie for me because she wanted me to see it for whatever fucking reason, okay? And I watched it, and I thought it was shit then, and I think it's shit now. Here, 20 years later, I'll still think it's shit, okay? Although I didn't see it when the movie came out. I think I saw it like in 2006. I think is when I saw it, when she played it for me. Okay, that, and we also saw fucking Labyrinth, another fucking chick flick. Yeah, with David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly. Yeah, remember that fucking snore fest, man? I don't even know if the movie's good or not. I fucking fell asleep in it. Okay, it's fucking boring as fuck. Labyrinth. Oh my god. Like, you gotta be a fucking chick to fucking love that movie. I couldn't even stay awake for it. But I did stay awake for this, okay? And now I've seen worse chick flicks than this, okay? Obviously, Mean Girls is not the worst chick flick I've ever seen. I've seen a lot worse than this one, okay? At least this one has heart. I understand what Tina Fey was trying to do here, okay? She's trying to express the emotion of what it's like to be a nerdy girl in high school, you know, when you have all these popular, beautiful girls, you know, and how that makes you feel, you know, like you're not that attractive, like you're an outsider. Okay, so I understand that. I mean, that's a universal feeling, and boys feel that too. Okay, nerdy boys also go through that, and I know I did when I was in high school until I got a little bit older. Okay, so I understand what she's trying to communicate here, but it's not very plausible. Okay, the biggest problem I have with this movie is that these bully girls, these mean girls, the plastics as they're called in the movie, they're not very smart. In fact, they're pretty fucking stupid. Okay, anyone with 2 brain cells could outsmart them all. Okay, and if you're the most popular girls in school, you have the highest social status. Okay, you're not gonna be that fucking stupid. Okay, and here's this new girl, Katie, Lindsay Lohan's character, who just walks in. And Lindsay Lohan's actually got brains. Okay, and apparently she's very smart in math. But I mean, like just her common sense is a lot fucking better than the plastics. Okay, like she's not that much when it comes socially. She's not very smart. Okay, but she's a hell of a lot smarter than the most popular girls in school. Okay, and because of that, she can easily outsmart all of them. Okay, because they're just fucking dumb fucks. Okay, and that just made, what kind of antagonist is this? When the bad guys are just dumb fucks, it's not going to be difficult to defeat them. Okay, how the fuck did these dumb fuck girls become so popular in school? It makes no fucking sense. I mean, it'd be like, you know, would you take fashion tips from a retarded girl? Would you, ladies? No, you wouldn't. Okay, you wouldn't. Would you? Okay? And that's the equivalent of this. Why do all the kids at school look up these plastics when they're all fucking retarded? Okay? When they're all mentally handicapped. It makes no fucking sense. That these girls will be respected at school when they're fucking dumb shits. Okay? Even if it was true that these girls, you know, these stupid ass fucking retarded girls were the queen bees of high school, there would be at least one girl that would take over that group pretty fucking easily. Okay? Whichever girl had fucking 2 brain cells would take over that group. Okay? And you're honestly gonna tell me that Regina has been the queen bee all these years until fucking some outsider named Katie just showed up and took over the plastics like that? Like, it took an outsider to fucking take over the plastics? Okay, you're gonna tell me that every fucking girl in that fucking high school is a dumb fuck too? And that Katie's the only girl in the whole fucking school that can put 2 and 2 together and figure things out on her own? You really want me to believe that? If that's the case, then how can she be a fucking nerd girl? How can she be the bullied one if she's fucking got more power than all the other girls in school? You know? It's like fucking, you know, it's like, you know, even a one-eyed man, you know, in a kingdom of the blind, a one-eyed man is king. So basically everyone in this fucking high school is a dumb fuck except for Katie. She's the only one that knows what's going on. And therefore she's the only one that can fucking, you know, that can fucking cut through all the bullshit and take over the fucking plastics. And it's just stupid. It's a stupid idea. It's a girl jerking off with her fucking vibrator, okay, and with one hand and writing a screenplay with the other. That's what's going on here, okay? It's fucking just like Twilight. You know, you get some outside girl, okay, living with her dad, unpopular girl. So what does she do when nobody will sit with her in the fucking cafeteria? Okay, what does she do? She fantasizes that the popular kids all like her. The popular kids want her to join them. And the popular boy that she's got the hot for is a vampire. Oh, now she's gonna be a vampire too. Oh, and then some hot fucking the other guy wants her too, the werewolf. Ooh, these men are fighting for me. That's basically all this fucking is, man. Like, do you really expect, you filmmakers really expect me not to fucking see right through that? You think we don't know what the fuck is going on? This is not high art. Okay, there's no subdivision here. It's pretty fucking obvious what's going on, all right? This is a fucking cum fest. All right? This is mental masturbation for girls. That's what this is. You know, you got you girls, you nerd girls out there, the real ones out there, you know goddamn well it's not that easy to take over. Or else you would have done it. This is fantasy fiction. This is what you wish would have happened when you were the outsider in high school, okay? But you know goddamn well it didn't happen. Because it couldn't happen. You see what I mean? This movie's in fucking Lollipop Land, so it can. In Lollipop Land, you know, the new girl can take over the most popular girls in school and become the queen bee. Yeah, we're just supposed to go with that. All right? Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'm Diego. I'm gonna give you a straight man's point of view. Okay, that's what I do here. Okay, so I'm gonna review this piece of shit, however long it takes. Okay. And I got nothing to gain by lying to you, okay? I'm gonna give you the fucking truth here, okay? A straight up fucking dose of truth, baby, with no lube. There is no goddamn lube here. Don't even ask for it, there ain't none. I don't even have any. Yeah. That's how you're gonna get it. Raw, baby! The way you like it. Okay, anyway, moving on. Yeah. I'm not your boyfriend, I'm not your husband, okay? I'm not your dad. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you some bullshit that you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you the fucking truth. Okay, what straight guys really think about it. Okay, because they're not gonna tell you the truth. I am. I got nothing to gain by lying to you. All right. So let's get down to where we left off. Katie's the new girl in school. Some people treat her like shit, but she's smarter than everybody there. She does immediately make friends though with some nerd kids. One girl's named Janice. She's a goth chick that fucking hates everybody. She's angry. She's pessimistic. She's sarcastic. She rolls her eyes. You know, she's trying to be fucking Faruqa Bulk from the fucking Craft, okay? With all the fucking eyeliner, dude. She looks like fucking, she looks like the fucking mayor from the fucking Dark Knight, okay? She looks like fucking Nestor Carbonell with all the fucking eyeliner she's got on, all right? Anyway, so that's going on, okay? And then her fucking best gay friend is some big fucking fat fuck named Damien, who, he looks like a fucking, just like a fat fuck, okay? But once he starts talking, he fucking sounds like, I don't know, like fucking Elton John or some shit. I don't fucking know. He's just fucking gay, all right? He's just fucking gay. Gay as fuck, all right? Just big, tall, fat guy who's gay, all right? And I mean flaming gay. I'm not talking like you know, trying to act straight gay. I'm talking like he's a flaming queer, okay? Yeah, okay. So they're like a group or whatever, and they immediately accept Katie into their club. And Katie, of course, is from Africa. You know, she grew up in Africa. Her parents were white, obviously. Okay, and this is her first time in public school. She's never gone to school with other kids before, especially not white kids. She doesn't know anybody. She doesn't know all the social norms. She doesn't know how the high school hierarchy works. So these new characters here, Janice and Damien, are going to show her the ropes, who the popular girls are, who to stay away from, who sits at what table in the cafeteria, that kind of shit. Just little social rules for going to high school in Evanston, Illinois. Okay, which is where this movie takes place. So that's going on here. Janice actually gives Katie a hand-drawn fucking comic strip map to North Shore High School. Okay, like it's like a cartoon map. It's like one of those like kids menus you see at fucking Denny's and shit. All right, it's like that, hand-drawn. Okay, like what else has Janice got to do? I guess she just drew this whole fucking outline of the school as a comic strip type thing, just in case she ever meets a new girl, she has something to give them. Like what the fuck, you know? Anyway. But that's what it is, the map to North Shore High School, okay, with cafeteria table layout on there, okay, and she explains to her all the social cliques that are in the high school. You've got the Asian nerds at one table, the jocks at another table, the preps at another table, the plastics, who are the antagonists in this movie, the unfriendly blacks, Okay, the girls with unfriendly blacks. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Unfriendly blacks. Does that mean they're only unfriendly to white people? Are they friendly to Mexicans like me? Are they friendly to each other? Or are they unfriendly to everybody? That makes no fucking sense, all right? Girls who eat their feelings. Those are the fat girls. Girls who don't eat at all. Those are the skinny girls that have no food on the table there. Okay, et cetera, et cetera. So these are all the cliques, all right? And then, of course, one of them is the kids with the most perfect, practically perfect in every way. Obviously, that's the one with Janice and Damien. No, they're not. Okay, and Katie gets hit on by some guy while she's walking past the plastiques table. Okay, there's only 3 of them there. There's Regina, the leader, and then there's Karen, who's fucking retarded, and there's Gretchen, who's a little bit smarter, but not much, all right? Played by Rachel McAdams, Amanda Seyfried, and Lisa Chabray, respectively. Okay, well, while she's carrying her food and walking past them, some teenage boy hits on her, okay? He says, hey, I'm with the welcoming new kids committee, and I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, that kind of thing. Now, apparently he's trying to hit on her, but, like, and I was a kid, too. I know what it's like to make some fucking stupid-ass lines on a girl. Like, yeah, I've done it myself, for Christ's sake, all right? Like, any guy who thinks that what this guy's doing would work in high school is a dumb fuck. Or they're playing a practical joke on him. Hey, they'll tell, hey, listen, what works every time, go up there and say some shit, say this to her, and an idiot will fucking do it. That's what I thought was happening here, but apparently not. Apparently this is his standard MO. This is his game when he wants to fuck a new girl, okay? So he goes up to Katie in front of the plastiques, his name is Jason, and it turns out Jason is Gretchen's ex. That's Lisa Chabray's character, okay? And he asked her, Katie if her muffin is buttered. Okay, is your muffin buttered? Would you like me to butter your muffins? That kind of thing, right? And Katie's acting like she doesn't understand what it means, but it's pretty obvious what it means, okay? And but like I said, bullshit. A typical guy would not do this. He might say something like, hey, you're really beautiful, and you want to go out Saturday night? Like that, which is stupid because he doesn't even know her name or anything about her, and he already asked her out on a date. Of course he's gonna fucking say no. I've done stupid shit like that before, okay? But nothing like this. Like, this guy actually thought about it. He thought that, hey, like, making a sexual innuendo about buttering your muffins would work. Okay? What kind of dumb fuck thinks this, all right? But it doesn't matter because he's about to get fucking cock blocked, okay? Regina's sitting there. She watches the whole exchange, and Regina calls him out right away. Okay, and embarrasses him. Regina's like, Jason, she does not want to have sex with you. Okay? She does not want to have sex with you. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? Katie? Do you want to have sex with him right now? No. Okay, you see? So why don't you just get lost, Jason? Like, and he's like, bitch. Okay, like that, okay? Well, okay, it's pretty... When you're a high schooler, okay, there's certain rules, social rules, okay, and this has happened to me before. I've been cock-blocked before, not by another girl, usually just by another guy. But then again, I've also been known to do it myself, So this is the shitty behavior, okay. Now, is this pickup line fucking stupid as fuck? Of course it is, and I would never ask a girl out this way by asking her muffins are buttered if she wants me to butter her muffins. That's obviously pretty stupid. It just makes him look stupid. It makes him look like a guy who's trying too hard, which is unattractive. Okay, so but for Regina to fucking cock block him like that, okay, what she's doing here is she's humiliating him in front of this new girl, okay, and in front of all the other girls, okay, and she's doing that on purpose, okay. So is it out of a sense of loyalty to her friend Gretchen, because that is Gretchen's ex? No, I think she just likes to humiliate boys that are, just boys in general. I would say boys that are not high up on the social ladder, but we find out that she actually does that to those boys too. So I think she's just an equal opportunity bitch, And she did that because this is a way in. Girls tend to bond over two things, okay? Good experiences with boys or bad experiences with boys, all right? If a girl is crazy about a guy, Of course, she's gonna tell her girlfriends all about it, and they're all gonna share in that. Oh my God, really? He did that? That. And if girls have bad opinions about men, maybe they just got broken up with or something, or they caught their boyfriend cheating, then they're gonna talk to their girlfriends about how men are all fucking shit, and they're all gonna bond on that. Yes, they are. Oh my God, I fucking can't stand them. Oh, why are men such pieces of shit? Basically your typical episode of The View. All right, and so that's what Regina's playing into here. Okay, Katie just got hit on in a very stupid way. So Regina took it upon herself to put that boy in his place. And now, since they both agree that the way this boy hit on her is stupid and desperate and pathetic, now they actually have something they can bond over, okay? So Regina actually decides, for whatever reason, she just decides to invite Katie into their social circle. She gives her the privilege of sitting down in front of them. Okay? That kind of thing, all right? So that's going on here. She invites Katie to sit with them. It makes no sense why. I mean, why the fuck would Regina give a shit about some boy hitting on a random girl that she doesn't know? Why would she want to get involved in that? But it makes no sense, all right? Are you telling me there's no other pretty white girls that she can invite to sit in front of them? It's got to be this one? It makes no sense. Okay, so that's going on here, okay? And Regina says, you know what? You're pretty. And I love your bracelet. Because, that's the way girls talk, all right? And Gretchen and Karen are sitting there too, and of course they're fucking idiots as well. Turns out the bracelet, her mom made it for Katie or something in Africa. No one gives a shit. I sure as fuck don't. Okay, so Gretchen and Karen are stupid too. Gretchen says oh my God, that bracelet, that is so fetch. And what is fetch? What the fuck is that? Okay, that I guess that's supposed to mean something, Is supposed to be some sort of slang that the kids are saying? That's supposed to be cool? Okay, and Karen is if you're from Africa, how come you're not black? Okay. Yes, that's the level of intelligence that the popular girls in school have, okay? They can't even realize shit like that, all right? No, in real life, I don't give a fuck how rich or pretty you are, Karen, okay? In a real high school, okay, you would be the butt of every fucking joke, all right, in high school. And I've known some girls that are pretty fucking stupid in high school, that were popular as well, okay? But they were usually subordinate to the queen, okay, who was a lot smarter than they were, okay? But Regina's not much smarter than Karen. Karen's fucking retarded, okay? Regina is a little bit smarter than that, not much. And to think that Katie is only average intelligence when it comes to social cues. She's a genius when it comes to math, but when it comes to general, knowledge, general, social cues, wisdom, okay, she's no better. Okay, she's only slightly better than the plastics. But because she's slightly better, she is better, therefore she's going to take them over pretty fucking easily, all right? Because they invited her in. They didn't even know anything about her. They just invited her in. Why? Because she's pretty. Okay, so that's going on here, okay? And they decide, Janice, of course, is very pissed because Janet is over here motioning to Katie, why are you talking to the plastics? Like that, what are you doing talking to them? You should be sitting here with us, with me and my fucking gay best friend, huh? And the whole high school thing. Because it turns out Janice actually hates Regina and the plastics, okay? And we'll find out later on why. All right, so that's going on, okay? So they tell her, Regina says, and tells Katie, hey, we need a little bit of privacy. Okay, we've decided that you can sit with us for lunch for the rest of the week. Why? Now, you got to remember, the plastics are the villains of this fucking movie. So why would the villains invite the new girl into their circle? Unless they were doing it as a joke, as a hoax, okay? As they were trying to put one over on her, It's like when all the cool guys invite you, hey, listen, you want to come with us, And then they fucking don't show up. They invite you to a party, and when you get there, it's like a gay bar or something, and you're like, oh my God, they punked you, okay? But that's not what they're doing here, okay? They're legitimately asking this girl that they don't fucking know anything about, very little about, to join them. There's no other girls in this high school that would want to join them? And if there's not, then how are they the most popular girls in high school? It makes no fucking sense. You know, I mean, yeah, Katie's pretty and all, but I mean, there's lots of pretty girls in this high school. It's fucking high school. Okay, your looks are one of the most important things in high school. People are very superficial in high school. Okay, we all were. Okay, what you look like is your social currency. Okay, so why are there no other pretty girls that are getting invited into the plastics, except for this new one? I mean, like, I can understand if this new girl, like, you know, she looked like a Victoria's Secret model and dressed like one too. Then I can see like, oh yeah, that girl's already one of us. Let's officially invite her to join. Okay, but that's not what Katie is. Katie's just a fucking a plain Jane. She's pretty, but she's a plain Jane girl. You know, hair in a ponytail. You know, wears very little makeup. You know, she wears fucking flannel. You know, and jeans and shit. Like, she's not like walking around in fucking pink skirts and shit. You know, and you know, and a lot of bling or nothing. You know, and heels. She's not doing that. So why would they invite her? She doesn't even look like one of them. Why would they invite a girl like that to join their circle? It makes no fucking sense. You know, well, why? Why? We know why. Okay, so that the plot can move along, so that there can be a story here. That's why. Because nobody who wrote this fucking movie, Tina Fey, thought about like making this all make sense. You know, you've got to have a reason. There's got to be a reason for Regina to invite Katie into the plastics. And the fact that she's just a pretty girl that got hit on by a boy in front of her is not a good enough reason. There's got to be a good reason for them to think that she qualifies to be a part of her circle, her group. You see what I mean? And there's not. All right. So anyway, so Janice, okay, later on in the girls' bathroom, Janice is pissed off at Katie. Okay, she calls Regina a scum-sucking road whore. Okay, a scum-sucking road whore who ruined my life. Okay, apparently that's the kind of power that Regina has. Okay, she ruined her life. Okay, and Damien, of course, is also in the ladies' room. Yes, a dude in the ladies' room, and it's not even 2024. I know, right? Talk about progressive, right? Anyway, and Damien says like, Regina's fabulous, but she's evil. Yeah, like that. All right. Okay, and Janice basically tells Damien to shut up because Katie wants to know why do you hate Regina so much? She seems nice, you know. And Damien's about to tell her. But then fucking Janice tells Damien to shut the fuck up. You know? Like she doesn't need to know that. All right? So Janice won't tell Katie why she hates Regina. Okay, but she wants Katie to infiltrate the plastics. To be her spy, her agent in there, okay? To get info on very important high school things like hair products and Ashton Kutcher. I'm not making that up. This is the kind of information they want her to get. Ashton Kutcher and hair products. And of course, Katie, because, you know, she's a new girl and like automatically she makes new friends and automatically they want to invite her to the math club and automatically the most popular girls in school want her to be a part of them and automatically all these things happen like on her fucking second day of high school. Yeah. She's really struggling, isn't she? And now she's already been recruited as a spy for the nerdy girl and the gay guy. Are we supposed to feel sorry for Katie here? Is she supposed to be like an underdog or something? Because she's not. She's going right through this fucking plot like a hot knife through butter. All right, like what the fuck, man. Anyway, so turns out Katie has the hots for this boy that sits in front of her in math class. Okay, and his name is Aaron Samuels. All right, and Aaron Samuels, I guess, is supposed to be the stud. Okay, he's played by this actor named Jonathan Bennett. All right, so he's going to be the love interest in this fucking movie, all right? And I think he actually does a pretty good job here as playing the fucking, the cool, popular kid. But unlike in real life, okay, the popular kids, I'm talking about the guys, the athlete guys that all the girls want to fuck, okay? Talking from personal experience, they're not as nice as this guy. So they got that wrong too, okay? Let me tell you something, ladies, about the popular boys in school. Like the football players, you know, that are really smart. You know, the square jaw, the big shoulders, you know, all that kind of shit that you girls fucking turns you all on, okay? Well, let me tell you just a little bit about these guys in real life, okay? From a guy's point of view, okay? These guys know they're hot shit. They know that the girls like them, and they know that it's not difficult for them to fucking get laid in school, okay? So when you keep fucking creaming over them and you know, and letting it know, okay, they already know, okay? These are the guys that will fuck you over. There's guys that will get you fucking pregnant and then forget about you. These are the guys that will beat you up. They will cheat on you. They will do all these things. You know why? Because they have no reason not to. Okay, no matter what you say to them or no matter what you do, they're gonna keep getting laid. Okay, no matter what. All right, they're gonna keep getting laid no matter what. All right. And guys like me that know about this kind of stuff, okay, dudes, if you have a girlfriend, okay, let me tell you something, girls, okay, if there's an average guy at school that has a girlfriend and stuff, this popular guy is gonna fuck his girlfriend, okay? He's gonna fuck his girlfriend, all right? That's just the way it is. It's gonna happen because he's got the sexual market value. He can do that. Most guys cannot do that, but these guys are not most guys. These guys are not most guys, okay? Most girls, okay, even average-looking girls can get laid easily. It's not difficult, okay? But the average-looking guy cannot get laid easily. It is difficult. But guys like this guy, Aaron Samuels, it's not difficult, all right? It's easy. It's basically, the pussy's there all the time. Whenever he wants it, it's there, okay? But yeah, these are the guys the girls are always falling for. Okay, hey, more power to you, you know? Fuck, just don't come to me when you're a fucking single mom, all right? Don't come to me. Oh my fucking God, you know, when you're fucking scratching where you shouldn't be, okay? Yeah, you've already got a fucking kid. Don't come to me. Because I'm not responsible for your fucking choices, all right? Anyway, okay. All right, I'm laughing too much. I'm going to stop my review here, but I'll be back shortly to continue my review of Mean Girls. All right? I thank you very much for watching this long, and I'll see you soon on the next one. Bye.